So basically, this is a video on how to make perfect cocktails. We love this. Firstly, you get the cup of water as prohibited here. Yes? Good cup of water. You fill it nearly to the top, but not all the way to the top. You only fill it up to there. I don't know why I filmed it over there. It's a bit water, isn't it? Then, you get very nice ingredients called orange juice. You pour that in the water. Oh gosh, Jesus Christ. It's overflowing. Excuse me, momento. Ah, crap. You didn't see anything. I had my accidental bottle on emergencies. It's gone accidentally wrong. I'm building a cocktail for a reason. It also protects paper. It makes it feel like plastic. Ooh, it's on my hand. It's like taking a raindrop out of the sky and putting it in a bottle. You got to keep the full measurement at all times. This is why I'm doing this. When I'm done, just waste half the video just doing this. It makes paper feel like plastic, and when it makes paper feel like plastic, it only lasts for 2 days. It's like America, like what? Doesn't even go here, right? And then when you've got plastic paper, people are like, oh, how'd you do that? But you don't tell them. He says, magic. You say, you're not magic. Yeah, I am. And they'll be like, oh my god. Like, why? It doesn't even go here, right? Done. Okay. So when you put the orange juice in without spilling it everywhere, and using this to get it all out, which by the way looks like a tampon, but it's not. Because I don't think it is. No, I'm joking. So we have the watery orange juice here, filled up as well. This is from Morrison's, but it's better somewhere else. Just buy cherry flavoured fizzy pop, and I put that in. Mom, don't. Then you end up with this and this. Now, if you do have one of these that says 2.5 milliliters and 5.5 milliliters, then you want to put it in the middle of the 0.5 milliliter and 2.5 milliliter. 2.5, 0.5 milliliter. You want to put it in the middle. There. Yeah, that's all you need on the corner of the paper. And then, with the orange that you have in here, you want to fill up to the 2.5 milliliter.
Yes, I am the solicitor for the defendant, Tom Cruise. I am senior counsel. Let me guess, Tom Hanks? Mr. Mado Archer. Mr. Mado Archer. I have not seen you in a courtroom for a very long time.
Right? And now we do that half bit. And this is the only point that you mix the two drinks together. So we've got the 2.5, and then we're going to go to the half point here. Now it will not actually look like there's much difference, because all the orange juice that I put in this drink before I put in the purple has been extracted with the same stuff. So now this needle will only extract the orange juice from there when it's got orange juice already in it. Then when you've done that, you put that in there. Voila, you have there you go. And then if I were to do this, fill it with the purple drink up to the 2.5 milliliters, and then
is a well-regarded member of the community of traders in Woodland. Her integrity as a smallholder and as a mother is beyond reproach.
And then put this in here. In the whole bowl of the family drinks.
You don't mind the little examination, Mrs. Brown, do you?
It's in. And then the orange juice. It makes the drink taste a lot better, trust me, and it makes your paper feel like plastic. Orange juice. The purple one again up to 2.5 milliliters.
She had 6 children at home to feed. Mrs. Brown is only collecting what is rightfully hers.
In the orange juice.
Did you, Mrs. Brown?
That is really nice. I was joking, it's actually really nice. And the thing that freaks some people out is that it has a bit of spice in it. Now, I didn't believe anybody at first. I just, it doesn't have any spice in it. Shut up. But it actually does have spice in it.
Did you have 6 children at home to feed?
So again, if you want to know how to make it, get a glass, fill it nearly to the top with water, put some orange juice in it, and put some cherry fizzy pop, like Tango cherry or something in it. And fill this orange with 2.5 milliliters. Yeah, fill it with 2.5 milliliters. And then dunk it in the cranberry. And again, it will not fill up with the cranberry unless you fill it up. It will just present that. And then you put all of that in there. Then just extract the purple and pop that in there. And then the rest of the orange juice that you left in the little shot lid thing. Cool. Now the final result of the drink is in there. This can be used. Fill it right up to the top. And this is what do you remember water bombs? Water balloons? I used to put this in water balloons, like I used to put disgusting stuff in water balloons. Finished result of orange juice actually has a little bit more in it because that liquid that I had earlier on has put more in it. Now this cranberry placed on the desk, you just saw it there. Yeah, placed on the desk. This get 5 full ones of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's not full for.
I kind of remember. I just thought we were on a holiday.
Because of very big reaction, I don't know if you can hear that, but I put it in, and when I put the last bit in, hear that? All fizzes up around it and forms into a ball. Science. And now we got the worst bit. I don't like doing this bit. But what we're going to do is in this bottle to pour this drink, this water into this bottle, and it's just gone all over my desk, but it's okay because it's quick drying, so I'll just suck it up with this. Did I get anything with them?
Because they're worried. We want your home safe. I want to know you home safe. I just couldn't cope. Mommy, it was what it was. Nobody blames you. I do.
Actually, I've never actually drunk this. I've drunk the orange one, but never drunk this one. 2.5 milliliters.
They asked me if I could manage with any. I said maybe 2. Underline you know. She said, pick 2. I could. Southwest choice. Come on. Let's get you home. Who the fuck is Sophie? Okay, lads. Now we're in. Every winter season. It will be in a box. If Mary Mops has received is 458. Then it has to be 459. 455. 456. 457. 458. 460. It's missing.
That is actually really good.
The Russians must have got here before us.
I think it's
Damn it, it's gone. There's no receipt here. No receipt. 459 missing.
refreshing. I think I know what to do.
I'm still looking.
If I could.
You know, just before my father died, he looked into my eyes and he said to me, "Oh." What does it say? What, Joe? The card. Mr. Moccasin's card. What does it say? Read it. Moccasin, paid £24. Agent Betty Beacon. Betty Beacon? She was the first blind person employed by the Irish Civil Service Board. Right. The government had to spend £500 on a Braille typewriter. So, the Russians might have got the regular typewritten receipt. There could also be one in Braille too.
See, it's filling up now, or we could just go. Got to keep the reaction going. It's causing lots of froth. It's working though, this. Be a very good, boring but good job. Don't get tiring for your rounds, it's actually pretty good. If I could get. Now remember, the ingredients for the drink are water, cranberry, fizzy cranberry, or cherry, just something fizzy and purple, and the rest of that can just go down the sink. I'll do one more. Yeah, some fizzy cranberry, and then the last is right. So it's water, fizzy cranberry, orange juice, and that is it. I need to put the orange juice ones, and then when you've made both of them, you need to put the one that's in the middle between the 2.5 and the 0.5, the one that's in the middle, no, 5.0, into your orange juice, and you need to do 3 of them. Then that's the liquid all done. You might not get much liquid, then that's fine. Now I'm going to show some demonstrations with the liquid. Right? So the first few demonstrations, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what happens when you put it on cardboard. Now to be honest, I don't really know what happens when you put it on cardboard, but my friend does, because of course he knows everything. Now you're not meant to put much on paper to give it a plastic texture, so I don't think I'm really going to put much on the cardboard, and you actually have to apply it onto the cardboard. You cannot dip the cardboard in the liquid because of all the chemicals that it touches. You put just that much in, or not even that, to be honest.
Right. Let's face these fuckers. Careful, your Tourette's is kicking in.
Okay, so I can basically see what is happening here. Is it absorbs, but it doesn't go through. But you can see it absorbing, but it's not going through.
Hang on.
And it also shows, and it goes very sticky, like toffee. It's not coming off, look. Okay, I don't think it's coming through. So, strange. It doesn't give it a plastic texture, but I thought because it was like paper, it would do the same. So now we're actually going to test it with paper with ink. An old Christmas list of mine. Wouldn't do this year's Christmas list, too dangerous. Because you need to put less on water. I'm going to put like a tiny drop. Oh, well, it definitely doesn't go sticky. Obviously it smudges it because it's water.
Listen very closely. Yeah, I'm going straight on. Turn up the connection, sir. Keep straight. Keep going.
Yeah, it does a little bit plasticky feel, but because it's got ink on it, I don't think the chemicals really mix together. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it to the test with this Skittle. So I'm going to put the Skittle in a little tub, and I'm going to put this in it. Now apparently it's not very good with the reaction of sugar. Example, sugar. Now I know this video is going on for a very long time, but this is about to be the exciting part. Now people said be supervised, or at least have it in a metal tin and put the lid on it. And if you want a bigger reaction, shake it. Of course we want the best reaction, and best is bigger, and bigger is up closing the tin and shaking it. Now I have an old pack of cards in here. I don't know why. It's a good tin to carry them in when you go on holiday, if you ever make it there and back. Okay, so the green is in the tin. You just saw it there, but it's going everywhere at the moment. Now this tin is like flat and then rises up and goes along. So I've put it on the flat bit, and the liquid is slowly going to leak around the sides and hit the Skittle. So I'll put it in its place. Now you want to use the same amount where you put the purple liquid in the orange liquid. Yep, I'm just going to squirt it straight on the Skittle. Oh, I missed. Okay, well now we've got to put that. Oh god. I saw like a little bubble just pop, and I thought it was a whole reaction. Also says freeze the Skittle with it, but we don't have to freeze it. I'm going to try and get that liquid out of there because there's something that I want to show you. Get it in. But if I can get the Skittle out of there. Oh, the Skittle's gone really soft and weak. Feels disgusting. trying to get this. It's all gone green. You remember the liquid being like orange. Right now I'm putting a red one in. I'm going to put a bit more liquid in. Okay, that's gone in. Oh, the Skittle is really disgusting. I don't think I really want to eat that. That is really good. Ooh, it's got like a brownie colour now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a red Skittle in there, a yellow, oh not another green, no, not another red, no, not another yellow, no, not another red, green, no, already had green, no, how many colours do they have a Skittle? Ah, there we go, orange, yeah, yellow and orange, in the tin they go, with the red, and the green, because the green's going back in, bottle, tin, see that liquid is like yellow. Now liquid is in there with the Skittle. Oh, the tin is very cold. Right now, immediately I can see the colours actually taking their change. Okay, now I'm going to put the lid on the tin. Now the first instructions that it was to tie the tin together. This is for putting it in the freezer. But before, string, sellotape. Put a string around your neck for a minute if you don't have anywhere else to put it. Now what you're going to do is get a strip of sellotape, stick it over the top of the tin, going round the tin like so. I bet the reaction is actually taking the change of the colour. Side. Oh, it's just all leaked out all over me. That is disgusting. I just burnt my mouse. Then you get the string. Now this is the fiddly bit, which obviously I don't like. Just hold the tin, put the string around the middle of the tin, lay it on your desk, then wrap the string round twice. So you're double crossing it twice. Right, so it looks like double crossing this twice. Then you pull it round the back of the tin. They also said this is how they used to, you know, tie the tins in the wall when they sent the medals to them. They used to tie the tins in a little wooden box, and then you double cross it twice on this side. Put that under that layer of string. Put that under that layer of string. Then tie it how you used to tie your laces. Well, how you still tie your laces.
It's about being a part of Dublin. You will find Dublin in the financial centre, or the banks, or traffic nightclubs, or even here in this court.
And then pull it over a little bit.
Dublin is in Moore Street.
And pull this under.
Look in the gallery here.
Tied.
Immigrants
Ish.
from India, Nigeria, Pakistan, Iraq, Jamaica. I'm not fucking Jamaican. It's all blended seamlessly into the country.
And then we just get this last strip of sellotape. Make it longer.
There isn't any new Dublin. Moore Street always run.
And get this. Stick it over the top. And go around the bottom. This needs to now go in the freezer. It's all been looped up, tied properly, and then the last thing that we do now is get this liquid.
There are those who would clear it out, put Moore Street away and morph this city into a faceless copy of it. But they can't. And they won't. Because we won't let them.
Some nice
Moore Street, and we are going nowhere.
drops. I just got hair in my mouth and that's disgusting. Right, and this video has lasted 10 seconds. I forgot to do my intro at the beginning, so welcome Earthlings, and yeah.